Why is it easier to forgive others than to forgive yourself? You've probably forgiven someone for hurting you. Maybe they lied. Maybe they let you down. And somehow you moved on, but that embarrassing thing you said 5 years ago still keeps you up at night. So, here's the question. Why is your own mind so much harsher on you than you are on anyone else? We're diving into this today because most of us live with this painful double standard, and understanding why might actually set you free. Let's start with something called the fundamental attribution error. When someone else messes up, your brain automatically looks for external reasons. Your friend snapped at you? They're probably stressed. They forgot your birthday. They've been dealing with a lot. Your brain is actually pretty generous with other people. It gives them an out. But when you mess up, your brain does something completely different. It zooms in on your character. You snapped at someone, you're a bad person. You forgot something important, you're irresponsible. Your brain turns a single action into a permanent personality flaw. The psychologists call this the actor-observer bias, and it's surprisingly universal. We excuse others but condemn ourselves. Here's the second piece. Self-compassion is actually harder than compassion for others. This might sound weird, but there's a reason. When you're kind to someone else, there's distance. You can step back. You can see the bigger picture of their life. But when it comes to yourself, you're living inside the mistake. You feel the shame. It's immediate and intense and inescapable. Your brain is literally unable to zoom out the same way. Think about a friend who made a mistake they feel terrible about. You'd probably say something like, "You're human. Everyone messes up. Learn from it and move forward." Those words come naturally, right? But when you catch yourself thinking the same way about your own mistake, it feels like you're letting yourself off the hook. It feels dangerous, so you tighten your grip instead. The third insight is that we use self-criticism as a form of control. This is subtle but powerful. Deep down, you might believe that if you punish yourself hard enough for a mistake, you'll prevent making it again. It's like a bargain you're making with the universe. If I suffer enough, I'll earn the right to move on. But here's what the research actually shows. Self-compassion is way more effective at changing behavior than self-criticism. Kindness motivates. Shame doesn't. Then there's the comparison trap. When you forgive someone else, you're comparing their action to your internal moral standard. But when you judge yourself, you're comparing to some impossible version of who you should be. You're not judging the action, you're judging the distance between who you are and who you imagine you're supposed to be. And that gap? It's often enormous and unrealistic. Finally, forgiveness of others is an active choice you make once you decide consciously to let it go. But self-forgiveness, you have to make that choice every single day, maybe every single hour. Because your brain keeps replaying the moment. It's like you're fighting the same battle over and over. So what do we do with this? Here's the thing that actually helps. The next time you catch yourself spiraling about a mistake, ask yourself this one question. Would I say this to my best friend right now? If the answer is no, stop. Actually say what you'd say to them out loud. It might feel awkward, it might feel like you're being soft on yourself, but that's exactly the point. Self-forgiveness isn't about pretending the mistake didn't matter. It's about treating yourself with the same understanding you'd naturally give to someone you love. It's about recognizing that you're human, that you're doing your best with the information you had at the time, and that you deserve the same grace you offer to everyone else. Your past mistakes don't define you, but holding on to them with a clenched fist sure can. Maybe it's time to let go.